We're up here in Jackson County tonight, and these spotted salamanders are crossing the road and trying to get to a vernal pool with all this rain. And some of them are getting hit, not too many tonight. What do you think, like a dozen, Helen?
Yeah, dozen to 20 maybe.
At this spot anyways. But look at that beautiful spotted salamander. And they have a, I guess, a natal homing, I don't know what you call it, mechanism. But they go back to the pool that they were, the vernal pool that they were born in, and really crazy, really cool to see. But we're trying to help these guys across the road so they don't get hit by cars. This is crazy.
Survive.
Man, it's so sad.
Unfortunately, most of the, a lot of the mortality is.
Going, does it matter which way?
Send them in the direction they're going, so.
He looks like he's going this way.
Yeah.
Is that one still alive? Hey, look at that. That's crazy.
This is the saddest thing to me.
That is so sad.
This is a male that is dead. Has been hit by a car, but just his head was injured, so.
Is that a female?
That's a male.
Male?
That's a
Is that
cloaca. That was a spermatophore he was forming. They breed externally.
Is that showing up? Yeah.
Beautifully patterned. And this is a mole salamander. So Bistima talpoidium. There goes a toad, I think. The leopard toad.
So that's a mole salamander here. That's different. And that's spotted ones.
Yeah, so little mole salamander. Here, I'll put them next to each other. Watch out for our
umbrellas.
Yeah.
Hell, that good.
And that one, so they can survive injuries like that, thankfully.
He has to come move.
You can officially christen it.
Oh, good, I got it. No, you don't got it. Is it recording? Yeah, it's recorded. Look, turn around, Luke. Luke just busted it coming down the embankment, and he probably killed, 3 or 4 salamanders with that fall.
Yeah.
At least it's camo, so it blends in.
Yeah. Hell,
All we heard was,
so much for staying dry.
did you get him on video?
Oh yeah.
Oh, So are they in the pool mostly, or could we be watching where we step too?
Yeah, check where you step because they could be in the leaf litter trying to get to the pool.
Yeah.
But this is a pretty large vernal pool. It does dry up during the summer, so by the time August rolls around, there will be no water in it.
Yeah.
Starts refilling like maybe November, December. And then the breeding starts.
You wanna? Hey, I guess you're better probably at describing what a vernal pool is than I am, but basically it's just a place that holds water.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be year round, right?
No,
So-
by definition almost it's ephemeral, so it's dry for a certain part of the year. Yeah, part of the ecosystem involves drying so that fish don't become established because a lot of these, both invertebrates and vertebrates that are using the wetland, they'll just be predated by fish. So you add fish, that's often changes the entire community.
And that's what happens to a lot of them.
Yeah.
Is people dig them out, turn them to ponds.
Especially in the bankhead, there were lots of
Yeah.
vernal pools in the bankhead that were burned and converted to farm ponds. in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. And this, we're actually walking on a berm, so they did partially alter the hydrology of the school when they put the, there's I actually see a hellgrammite.
Above that beach leaf.
No, way lower.
Right there. Oh. See it wiggling. And so is that will they feed on those while they're in here?
They do. They might eat larvae.
Nice.
Larva egg masses, other insects. I mean, these pools they're actually most known for their aquatic diversity, so they invertebrate diversity, so they're incredible. Some pools have their own invertebrate ecosystem.
Oh look, that one just came up.
Yep, just came up and took a breath.
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
That's what's called a congress.
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, we need to get these bad boys some salamander crossings in. Oh, there's one right here, Luke. Right here. He just wants me.
Yeah, they're actually congressing. You can see them all rolling around in a ball.
Look right there, Luke. See that one?
Look at the boiling ball of salamanders right here.
Right there? Oh yeah. Look at that. Can you over here, Luke? So that's called
A congress.
a congress.
And there's a little fighting happening there.
Look at them all. All those are spotted salamanders. Most of them.
There's a hellgrammite photobombing it too, floating on top of the water. There are really cool invertebrates in here too, like fairy shrimp.
Oh, look. What's going on? Oh, they're fighting right there.
Dude, there's got to be 20 of them right there. There's got to be 20 of them.
You don't come out of the woods with like 16,000 catbrier cuts on you. It's the sperm packet that the male deposits on the bottom
Really?
of the pool, and then the female walks over it and picks it up in her cloaca. There's a
Whoa.
bunch in there.
So all those little white dots out there, see that out there?
Yeah.
All that, those are little sperm packets that the females will then come around and pick up. That's wild.
And a lot of times there's a lot of leftover ones, so.
That is. Look. This
Woo!
I don't know what you were expecting, Luke. This is like. I wasn't expecting this many.
No, this is cool.
I stepped on one. Oh, no.
Sure.
Oh no, I stepped on one.
That's a wood frog. In the woods.
Everywhere.
Yeah. They do this for a little while and then they head back into the forest. They're fossorial, so they spend most of their time underground on land. Just make this trip to breed and then head back into the woods. Somebody did a radio telemetry study in Tennessee, like right over the line up here, because we're pretty close to Tennessee, and he found that they actually, I assumed that they probably stayed on top of the plateau when they left the pool, but a lot of his that were radio tagged, they walked off the side of the plateau onto, like, down a bench.
No way.
So they're coming up and onto the top and then going back down.
They're climbing in
Yep.
big ways. Wow. Interesting.
I was surprised by that.
That is surprising. I don't even know where to look. It's just, they're everywhere.
I've never caught, we've done a lot of minnow trapping in here, and I've never caught a juvenile snapping turtle, so I'm not actually sure that there is really more than one. Because you'd think eventually you'd find some hatchlings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so up here, they actually tried to breed in this. So there are a couple in this little spring outflow that's from the vernal
Yeah.
pool. A lot of the pools have a tail, like they have a little, basically an overflow.
Yeah. Oh, you can see the little sperm packets. You want to get some up close, Luke? Can I pick that stick
Yeah,
up? Is
you
that
can
okay?
pick it up. Nobody wanted those, so. Okay. And see, they're globby.
You want me to say the words?
Yeah.
This is salamander sperm. That's gonna be the
That's
opening
your tag
sentence.
for the whole sound bite.
Have you ever stayed up late at night and wondered what salamander sperm looked like? I was not expecting it to look like that, for real. That's crazy. It looks eerily similar to little sacs when you see them swimming around in there, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the top is where the sperm is, and then the rest is sort of like a gelatinous packet. They're really weird looking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is not a good place for salamanders to lay eggs.
Yeah, so you can see some up. Look at that guy up there.
It's like you needed to walk a little bit farther. The
Yeah.
pool is over there. This is the outflow from the pool. You can see the water flowing.
Yeah, some might say this is a little premature.
Definitely.
Sorry, Helen, I couldn't.
No, I don't care. I was like, how many bad puns can you get from this, honestly? Like, how many can you pull off?
Luke's face when I said that, he was like,
You should see just how many, like, in a series that you can say on the video.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Bad,
Yeah.
bad puns.
yeah. It's, I could say a lot. Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Sometimes they get a little
Yeah, that's cool.
over. So when they built so my husband actually remembers when Highway 79 was just dirt. And so they built this up to put the highway in. It was just a dirt road to go into Tennessee.
Yeah. So they could cross under this, right?
Yeah, that's, I think, often what they do with the crossings is they install them if they're able to where there's already... Yeah, and you have to put up fencing, basically. The other thing is the salamanders won't go through... sometimes they don't like to go through a darkened area, so they put a grate over it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not sure why. I don't know if somebody's...
And they might not like walking up running water either.
Well, yeah.
It's probably unnatural for them to run up running water.
But
But
sometimes they put them in.
theoretically, what they would do is install something similar to this, I guess, but with a screen on the top. So it'd be a little higher up the road, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, maybe down the road. I don't know.
You'd have to put fencing down the side, some sort of barrier to steer them, corral them in the right direction.
Yeah, it's slippery.
Watch out, Luke.
You don't need mud on the front.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, we've been down there. It stopped. It stopped raining, and the migration looks like it stopped.
Wow.
It's a mole salamander.
No, it's
No, it is. Oh my gosh, that's just a spotted's tail. That's why I thought it was
a spotted salamander's tail is here. It looks like it was able to walk away. But that's what's happening to them out here on these roads when they're migrating. Would you call that a? They have like a homing mechanism, right?
They do. What do they call it? The sciencey term is
Neo-
site fidelity.
Natal homing.
Yep. Here's one making.
Oh yeah.
Here's a dead one.
Let's get this one. And so is this a female or male?
That is
With
yeah. So it's the cloacal
That cloacal.
protuberance. Live like 30 or 40 years.
Really?
Too, yeah, they can just. That one's been ground.
Oh my gosh. That one's obliterated. Helen was just saying, I don't know if you heard that, she was just saying these could live 30 or 40 years, so this could be as old as I am, and he got killed on his way to the vernal pool.
I can hear peepers or chorus frogs calling now. Yeah. The sea dickers are calling.